Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another Apex Tips video with me, Intrepid Swan. This time I'm going to start covering some of the legends and like using them in-game. Passives, abilities, like, so, you know, tactical and ultimate. Good ways to use them, that kind of thing. Maybe even like some kind of thing of like what role that you should be looking to fill with that legend, in a sense. So, firstly with Bloodhound, they have a scan ability, which I'm going to use right now. Or not. I'm dead. So that right there that I just pinged, that is Bloodhound's passive. That's information that you can provide to your teammates for free by pinging. Just by pinging the... But yeah, so far, obviously you've seen the ping. So, if you're not confident in talking in game chat, and want to use a scan character so you can provide information for your team like that, then Bloodhound is the one to go. If you're confident in talking in game chat, then just the fact that he's got it 100% of the time, Seer is the better of the two. Oh! Almost outplayed the fuck out of him. And now I'm just waiting to try and get my ultimate. I'm at 62%, so... Also... I can't do it in this game mode because I don't have an inventory screen. But if you press your inventory button, there's a thing down here for your ultimate that you can ping, like how far you are from it. I didn't even know you were up there. That's kind of dumb.
Patching myself up.
Valk swarm killed me. But yeah, you can see a multitude of things like...
Someone traveled through here recently. There was a recent battle here.
On the right, I'm spotted.
Hostile is here.
Going to face. Heads up, dropping the plane.
I actually hate it. It's the worst shotgun in the fucking game. I can't use it to save my fucking life. Especially with the fucking sight on it.
team is near
Now you'll notice I've got a little like overlay thing near my map. And how it shows you my speed, right? So this is normal running speed with a weapon out, 260. With a weapon away, 299. Alright, now watch. 388. Two people come help you. Like, I've got a sniper rifle and you're still losing. It's actually so bad. And we still won anyway because my teammate got off the snipers and carried it. But yeah, so you get the point with Bloodhound. They are probably the easiest character to just pick up and play, to be honest. Now we're done with that game. Obviously you guys saw how it plays. We can actually like go in here and view the skills. So as with all recon legends, Bloodhound can scan the survey beacon. They're the little like T-shaped robot type looking thing. They randomly spawn throughout the map on points of interest. All the recon characters can, so they've got this little like recon symbol here. So Bloodhound, Pathfinder, Crypto, Val, Vantage, Seer, they can all scan those, which is why a lot of people have been calling for Pathfinder to get a new passive. In fact, there you go, that's what the thing looks like. It looks like that, and it'll also appear in a little symbol like this on your map. Either that or it'll have the recon symbol. I can't remember what it looks like. I just recognize the symbol as second nature now, as I play recon characters the most, and so I will go and just scan them straight away. So like, yeah, scan a survey beacon, reduce the cooldown of his zipline gun, so it reduces the cooldown of his ultimate, which isn't really a passive when you think about like someone like Valk, who I mainly play, can basically just jump up in the air and fly. So Bloodhound at least has a decent passive, as you saw in that game where I was pinging them. The scan is also very good on Bloodhound. Now what I mean by if you don't want to speak as much in like ranked games, Bloodhound is better, is because you can now ping the passive, right? That didn't used to be the case. You'd have to tell your teammates through voice, but I think it was since season 11 maybe they made it so that you could ping it. Now if you do feel confident in talking to your teammate, Seer is really good, because the simple fact that his passive is 24/7, you know where like it's like a 24/7 version of Bloodhound's Q, right? Now he also has his focus of attention, which, you know, does its own thing. He is basically a more over the top, more powerful Bloodhound, but it requires you to have that communication with your team. So if you're somebody who isn't going to communicate with your team but wants to provide them with that information, Bloodhound is a definite good pickup. Also, if you're solo queue, Bloodhound is pretty fucking good because the simple fact that if you pop their ultimate, as I tried to sort of show off during the game, you get like a 30% speed boost. So obviously you see this little like overlay up here. It's very, very small, and if I take this screen away, it goes behind the battle pass stuff. The bottom one, velocity, that tells you how fast you're going. So the base movement speed is with a gun out is like 260, at least with when we had the sniper, right? Obviously that varies. If you put your gun away, it's a little bit faster. You go 299, and then something like Bloodhound's ult, you go right up to 322 with a gun out, or 328, whatever it was. But so it is very useful when you are trying to like get out of a fight that your team has lost. Also, you can see, as it says there, you can see cold tracks. You can see the trackers. You can see them for longer, and then it's almost like when you've got your ultimate, you as Bloodhound have 24/7 tactical, but your tactical also reduces in cooldown, so you can scan more to give more information to your team. So it's great to pop in a fight. Plus, as you see right at the end there, knockdowns extend your duration. So if you're in a fight with your a team, and both your teammates call that like two of them are cracked, right? And your ult's about to run out, and you down one, you'll get like 10 seconds, I think it is. So then you can then knock the other one, and you'll get like another 10 seconds, to where you'll have your speed boost to 30% or whatever it is, going for longer. So it allows you to maybe potentially 1v3 that fight if both your teammates go down, whilst cracking those other two. So like I said, all round great legend to use, especially in solo. The problem I find with Bloodhound personally is not necessarily with Bloodhound themselves, and I find this with a lot of the legends, to be honest. Crypto, Seer, legends like Rampart, Caustic, they need that addition of someone like Pathfinder, someone like Octane, someone like maybe even Horizon, Ash, Mad Maggie, and definitely Valk. You could even throw Wraith in there, I guess, even though her portal only goes like 75 meters now or something like that. It doesn't even go that far anymore. But they need that movement to like position like around the map. So ideally you want a squad where Valk is included with a Bloodhound or a Seer, and then depending on what kind of like playstyle you want to play, depends on who else you want. If you want to play a more defensive playstyle, you know, you obviously want some of the more defensive legends. If you want to play an aggressive playstyle, you could use Revenant or Octane or Horizon or Fuse, or even Maggie or Ash. Watson is very good. Last night, at the time of the recording, last night I was playing with a friend of mine and his friend, who I would technically consider a friend of mine for association, and his name's Pinder. He's very good at Watson. Played very well last night, and we gained a bunch of RP. And then my friend Adam, he was playing on Pathfinder. which provided us with our so Valk, in my opinion, is the only macro rotation in the game. Everybody else that has a rotational ability that can be used, Wraith, Pathfinder, Ash, Octane, they're all micro rotation. Even Gibby's Bubble, they're all micro rotational abilities, right? They get you 100 meters maybe, whereas Valk can get you halfway across the map if done right. So that's why I say her combined with the Bloodhound is really good, because Bloodhound provides the information when you are on the ground fighting. Valk will get into her skills, but when we come to her in this part of the series, but she has the scan as well when you're flying. So when you're dropping from a dropship, when you're flying from a jump tower on World's Edge or on King's Canyon or Olympus. There's only one jump tower on Storm Point, which is at High Point, but obviously it still works on there. Also works on her Valk ult, so when she ults up into the air, or in Storm Point when you complete a armory and you've got the jump pad that shoots you up into the air, it works on that as well. So she's, recon from the air, he's recon from the ground. Sorry, they are recon from the ground. Yeah, the pronouns for describing Bloodhound are they, them. But yeah, and then we had, because we obviously in last night's team we switched the Bloodhound with the Pathfinder, but let's say you had a Watson in there too. Anytime you get into a building to hold for late game, you can fence it all up. Of course it can gas trap it all up, it works. So but I would recommend sort of trying out different comps if you're gonna do it like that. But Bloodhound and Valkyrie work very well in tandem with each other. Same with Seer and Valkyrie, to be honest. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's provided you with some insight into Bloodhound, and we hope to see you on the next. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Peace.